my peeps? Welcome back to ItsM3Mariska. I'm Mariska. This is my mom, and as you...
Hi.
Oh, hi, buddy. That was Cherokee. Our doggy.
So what are we doing?
I had the paper upside down. We are doing top 10 favorite Harry Potter characters. The critters will be after this.
Yes.
We promise.
We're going to do another video, and it's going to be all about our
My
top
hair
10 favorite
is super
creatures.
frizzy, guys. I'm sorry.
And as you can see, yes, we did a Girl Scout camporee, and it was Harry Potter theme, and I loved it so much. I wish that it could have been, like, there could have been more to it. Harry Potter is one of my favorites.
I did fall multiple times at that camp, though.
So, number 9, Mariska, who do you have?
Oliver Wood.
Why do you like Oliver Wood as number 9?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Well, I have 2. Draco Malfoy. Draco is very misunderstood, and if you've read the books and seen the movies,
the way his father treats him.
Because of the way his father treats him is the reason why Draco is the way Draco is.
He doesn't want to be the way he is.
You learn that later on. His mother is one of the sweetest people.
So sweet.
Okay, that you could ever have.
Look at me.
Okay.
She did not have to save Harry.
Shh. Don't give too much away.
Sorry.
Okay.
If you have not watched it, that is your homework.
Malfoy is asked a question, and Draco's mom, because of something that Harry did for Draco, Draco's mom spared Harry's life for that.
She didn't have to.
She did not have to, but she did. Okay, and then my other number 10 is Bellatrix Lestrange.
The character that plays her is so pretty.
The woman who plays her, she is so pretty. I cannot remember her name right now offhand.
I can't remember her name.
Okay, but she's just so mysterious. And the woman that portrays her in the movie, oh my goodness, she just brings that character to life. And in the book, yes, she's evil. She follows Lord Voldemort. But she just kind of has this type of...
funny, though.
Yeah, she's funny in a way, but she just has this type of, like, she draws you to her. It's just her demeanor, her personality in the character itself just draws you to her. So who's your number 9?
The Weasley twins.
Why?
Because they are funny. If you have not watched them, if you actually have, they are pranksters. I'm a prankster myself. I am very goofy. That is my personality. I do get yelled at in school for being very goofy sometimes. Whoops.
Not in trouble where she goes to the principal or anything, but the teachers do tell her to kind of calm down being goofy. She could be a class clown.
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm sorry.
Well, she's taken a long time to learn punchlines at the end of a riddle or at the end of a joke. So, okay, my number 9 is Snape. Now, Professor Snape, he's very misunderstood as well. Professor Snape, you would think that he's really nasty to Harry, but he's not being nasty.
Not. It's because he's protecting Harry.
He's protecting Harry, and I'm not giving it away because I don't know if you've read the books or if you've seen the movies, but there's a specific reason, okay? He's a little harder on Harry, and it's understandable as to why he's a little harder.
But he's protecting him.
But he's protecting him.
Because he has to.
He didn't actually have to, but the reason why he's protecting him makes you understand why. Makes you understand why. No, he's not his father, or that kind of thing.
No, for a second I thought he was, though.
I did too for a minute. I thought, wait a minute, maybe
I was like,
there was something like
dad.
It just...
No.
Maybe he didn't want to take Harry on as a son, so James but it wasn't that at all.
No,
but
I'm so confused.
He does what Malfoy couldn't do when it came to what he had to do to Dumbledore. Snape takes on that responsibility. Okay, who's your number 9?
Draco's mother.
And what's her name? Do you remember?
Oh.
It's Narcissa.
Narcissa. Nope. It's just because, like, she didn't have to save Harry, but the character that actually plays the mother is really pretty.
Actress?
Yes. If you watch all the movies, you would agree with me that all these characters are super pretty. I swear.
Bellatrix is very, Bellatrix. I like Ron as my number 8. Ron is kind of he's goofy.
He's like his brothers.
It's it's just
not as goofy. Though.
He's one of Harry's best friends. Okay, so he's Harry's other best friend, or one of the best friends of Harry. And he really sticks by Harry, even though him and Harry have a couple little differences here and there.
They have a little arguments, but it's fine.
He really sticks by Harry. And the Weasleys have taken Harry under their wing and have basically it's like his second family.
Where's Poop?
Okay, they really have brought him in, and he is. He could be Harry Potter Weasley. He's not, but he could be.
Mommy,
Who's your number 7?
Sirius.
Sirius Black?
Sirius Black.
Why?
Because he turns into a wolf.
Transfiguration, it is called.
Okay.
So he transfigures into... No, he's not a wolf.
No.
He's a black dog.
Black dog. Love it.
He's called Padfoot. Is his name?
I love black cats. I love dogs. That is why.
He is also, and we will tell you this, Harry Potter's godfather.
Yes.
He was best friends with Lily and James Potter. Very protective of Lily and James, and very protective of Harry. Very protective of Harry.
Very, like infinity very.
My number 7 is Hermione. Hermione is non-magic. Okay? But she is brilliant. She may not be of a magical family.
But she's brilliant.
If
you've seen the first movie, you would understand why.
She can do spells. She can do just a potion. Anything that has to do with the magic at all. Her character is just so alive and so smart and just she's always on her feet. She always knows like what to do or where to find it and how. And if not, she's book smart and she's like wizard smart too, like a street smart in a way. So, who's your number 6?
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix is your number 6? And what do you like about Bellatrix? Oh, I did? Okay.
You already explained that.
Harry is my number 6. Okay? Yes, Harry's the main character. Harry is... He doesn't know at first that he's a wizard until he meets... Hagrid. And he learns about his life as he goes through... as he becomes a wizard at Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. Okay? He's kind of not a troublemaker, but trouble kind of finds him. He's not meaning to get into trouble, but he just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of finds him because of...
Animals.
No, because of what he has to do. And what happened to him as a baby. Okay? Your number 5.
My number 5 is Hermione and Hagrid.
My number...
You explain
Why
that for me.
Why is Hermione?
You explained that for me already.
Oh, what about Hagrid?
Same thing.
I didn't explain Hagrid yet.
Oh, well... I just like the character.
Well,
I just like the character. I don't know why.
Mrs. Weasley, for me, is my number 5. She's very motherly. She's very loving to all of her Weasley children. But she also has taken Harry under her wing, and so has Mr. Weasley.
Unlike her
aunt,
his uncle and his cousin.
The book, Harry Potter, and the Deathly Hallows.
I love the Deathly Hallows.
I absolutely love one of the things that Mrs. Weasley does to Bellatrix. When she says, not my daughter, but there's a curse word I will not say. And the way she just kind of she had this smug look on her face when she took on Bellatrix.
I feel so bad for Ginny.
And I was just like...
I feel so bad.
That was a mother protecting her cubs and protecting her adopted cub. Which is Harry, because she took him under the wing. She absolutely adored him and everything.
So I'm going to explain this really fast. I feel bad for Ginny because she is the only girl.
Out of all of the Weasleys, yes.
She's the only girl out of all those boys. Dobby.
Dobby? Dobby's your number 4? You want me to wait to explain, don't you? Alright. My number 4 is Tonks. Now, it's Nymphadora Tonks, but do not call her Nymphadora. You call her Nymphadora, her hair starts to change colors, and it makes her angry. And Mad-Eye Moody, in one of the movies and in one of the books, calls her Nymphadora. And she's like, don't call me Nymphadora. And she's just like, gets she's
Mom,
brilliant.
it's Order of the Phoenix.
Yes, it's Order of the Phoenix.
You forgot!
She is brilliant. I just said, she's brilliant. She's tough.
Don't call me named
She's
Fedora.
feisty.
I love that part.
She's feisty like this, Mom. And I don't know what it is. It's just something about Tonks that just draws me to Tonks.
She's feisty like me.
Who's your number 3?
Cedric.
Why is Cedric your number 3?
I don't know. Oh! I can't give her a straight face. It's just funny.
I don't have Cedric on my list, so... I don't have him on my list, so...
You're mean.
No, I'm not.
Let's see. He's like really good. Really good friends with Harry. And the Weasleys.
Harry helped him during the Triwizard Tournament, and he helped Harry during the Triwizard Tournament.
One movie.
So he became a fan favorite in a way too because of like what happened to him. My number 3 is Dumbledore. Dumbledore, of course, has to be in there because he is the headmaster of Hogwarts.
I feel so bad because the first one died, and then they had to...
The man who played the original Dumbledore in the first
and the second one died
movies,
not too long ago.
He died, and it was taken over by another. But, anyway, Dumbledore's beyond brilliant. Dumbledore has created so many of the rules and laws for, like, the ministry.
He sacrificed his life for
Harry.
He
sacrificed his life, and he sacrificed his own freedom at times for Harry, too. He bent over backward. He knew what Harry was doing when Harry was doing it. He just wanted to see Harry.
He knew what Harry was going to do before Harry even knew what he was going to do.
It was written into it the way he knew. He was kind of like a grandfather, father figure to Harry.
Here's the thing. He's the Phoenix.
You believe that? I do too. I believe he's the Phoenix, but that's a whole other story.
Phoenix.
We'll talk about that in a whole other video.
I know.
Outside of the creatures video.
I have a feeling. Ow! I hit my finger.
We'll talk about that and why we think that. Okay, later on. Okay, but I just absolutely loved him. Now, who's your number 2?
My number 2? Tonks.
Tonks. All the reasons why. Mine is Hagrid. Hagrid is the groundskeeper. Hagrid used to be
very funny.
He used to be a wizard at the Hogwarts as well. Dumbledore trusted him enough that he kept him on as staff. He made him staff. He's not supposed to do magic, so he has his wand hidden inside of his umbrella. And he really has taken to Harry. He's the one that took Harry to his aunt and uncle's house, Petunia and Uncle, what was it? Vernon. The Dursleys. He's the one that took him. But he protected Harry as well. Very much protected Harry.
The cousin is so mean to Harry.
Alright, who's your number 1?
You want to look at the paper?
That's fine. You can
it's Draco.
Draco?
Yeah.
Just because he's a bad boy, in a way, but he's misunderstood. Is that why?
No.
No way.
He's just funny.
You just like him? Mine. Yes, he's a creature, but he's also in most of the movies. Dobby. Dobby is my number.
Not a creature.
He's not
a person.
He is he's an elf, but he's kind of a person. In a way. He's a house elf, but still.
He's a person.
He is my most favorite. My most favorite character in the entire series is Dobby. I don't know why, but Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free! And Harry lifted his pant leg up to show him that it was his sock, and he put it in a specific diary, which we won't get into. I just can't. Dobby's my favorite. Until Bellatrix is a nasty brat and kills him.
But here's the thing. Okay, so me and all my friends, literally, I have so many videos saved on my phone with Draco and all that, because me and my friends just, like, love him so much. Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm going to say. Bellatrix kills Dobby.
And it's a sad way, too.
Yes.
I was sobbing.
So, maybe you guys can make a video and tell us, if you've watched Harry Potter, who your favorite top 10 characters are. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Our dog's not.